Alright, this is FSD Beta 10.8. There are a few things that I want to check out. Yesterday I was able to do a test on the turning to see if it sped up any, and obviously it hasn't. It still takes 7 or 8 seconds to turn. And I did a video on it if you want to check it out to see if there was any difference between assertive, average, or chill, and I really didn't find any relative to stopping at stop signs and then making that left or right turn. The things that I want to check out today has to do with the age-old roundabouts, 2-lane roundabouts that we have here in the villages, and also to see how it does when it's passing golf carts. Okay, another thing that I have done, and I've put a tutorial on the channel, has to do with a tutorial on waypoints. And what I have been able to do, let's see if I can do the entire drive without changing the navigation.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Belvedere Boulevard.
It was quite a challenge to do that, but I think I've got all the waypoints in. And one of the things that I will have to do is to make certain that I cancel a waypoint prior to getting there so that it will do away with it. Okay, truck, don't hit me. Okay, it looks clear. Let's go. I'm using the accelerator because there is a car coming. Now I am going to have to disengage here because it still doesn't recognize gates, and it would just run right into it. We're coming up here on 466. We're going to take a right on 466. This has always been a challenge for it to get into the correct lane.
500 feet, turn right onto County Road 466.
Okay, it moved over to the right. That's very good. Let's see if it continues. Yes. Even though it's crossing these white lines, it did that, in my opinion, it did that perfectly. All right, I'm impressed so far. And we've got traffic coming to from our left. Down here it says autopilot creeping forward, and I really like the new visuals that it's got. Okay, it's going. Very good. All right. That was very well done. Okay, it wants over, and it's getting over. Okay. I don't think we cut him off too much. That was quite aggressive. Okay, we're proceeding now. Okay, we're coming up here now on Buena Vista. We'll need to get into the left turn lane for Buena Vista.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Buena Vista Boulevard.
It's slowing down. I like that. Okay, that was very well done.
Buena Vista Boulevard.
Now, as we make the turn, I think there is a mapping error. I don't think that's been corrected, and it thinks it's 20 miles an hour. So one of the things I'm going to have to do is to hit the accelerator a little bit to keep it on up to 35. Okay, we are now proceeding. aborted the lane change there because I want to enter from the right. I think it's up to its old tricks.
Now enter the roundabout and take the second exit.
Whoa! It took the first exit. Alright, that's wrong. I'm going to have to turn around. It just did not know what to do at the roundabout. So it basically, very safely, it bailed out by taking a right. Okay, I'm taking it out. I'm disengaging. Because I'm going to do a U-turn here to get back on course. Okay, I've got a green arrow, so I should be able to safely make this U-turn. Okay. I will now re-engage. I think we're on course now. As long as it stays in the right lane, then when we hit the roundabout, it should be able to simply take the first exit. Well, the next one, if it wants to do it from the left lane, I'm going to go ahead and let it to see if it can be successful. I think maybe that was one of the problems, is that it wanted to enter the roundabout to go straight, meaning take the second exit from the left lane, and I aborted that and made him go through on the right lane.
Enter the roundabout and take the first exit. Now enter the roundabout.
Okay,
and
it's
take
still,
the
I
first
believe,
exit.
stopping for yield signs, but I can't tell because we probably do need to stop here. Okay, I'm going to push the accelerator for him to go ahead. Alright, this is no problem at all. Whenever we're taking the first exit, it's really nothing more than a right turn, so it can handle those without a problem. Okay.
Now enter the roundabout. and
All right,
take
we're
the
coming
second
in
exit.
from the right lane, which is fine. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit the accelerator because there are people behind me. All right, we cross lanes, but it successfully made the maneuver, and it didn't cross again. All right, I'm going to move over to the right lane here. I would say it halfway did that one. And I really can't blame it because it totally lost its lane line in the middle. It's almost like the lane line disappeared. They need to do a little more painting there and put a dotted, at least a dotted line there.
Now turn right onto Southeast Highway 42.
Okay, now we're back on track. Creeping forward, see cars coming, and it stopped. Okay, it's got a good visualization now. Okay, it's ready to go. Okay, we're out of the roundabout, so that should not be a problem anymore. So we'll see what it does. I should be able to make it all the way to Morse Boulevard. Okay, we're coming up on 441, and we're going to be taking a right-hand turn here.
South US Highway 441.
This is a 55-mile-an-hour zone, so the traffic's going to be coming fairly rapidly.
Now turn right onto South US Highway 441.
Oh, I see. I'm giving it a little accelerator here, just to get it up to the line before people start honking at me. He obviously can't go. Alright, we're going. That That was very good. I think it has dramatically improved on its right turns on red. It doesn't scare me as much. It's very cautious, and then when it's time to go, it goes. So I think that is an improvement.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Morse Boulevard.
Okay, we've got a mile to go. It very cautiously slowed down for those two cars. Did not know what they were doing, but I like that. Boy, there's been a lot of honking going on today. Okay, in the past it's gotten over right after this light. Okay, and that's what it decided to do. It's very appropriate. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, I think I see a problem. My waypoints are really in bad shape. Okay. Once it turns right here at Morse, I'm going to disengage and then cancel the navigation. I've got one more light after.
Now turn right
No,
onto Morse
this is where we're
Boulevard.
turning. Okay. Okay, it's clear. Let's turn. Go ahead. I'm going to accelerate because there are people behind me. All right, I'll make it full screen so we can see the golf carts. Because generally on Morse Boulevard there are plenty of golf carts. There's no golf cart path. Wow, big. It slowed down for that bird. Okay, we're coming up on 2 golf carts. Let's see what it does. Got my hands on the wheel. Alright, so far it's passing them without any problem at all. No problem, except it thinks it's a van. Golf cart coming out into the golf cart lane. Alright, let's see if we go on past it. That truck right there in the golf cart lane is a golf cart. Alright, massive improvement when passing golf carts. This is like the difference between night and day. I mean, it seems to have confidence. When before it was turning the wheel every which way, and sometimes it would pass them, sometimes it would yell, "Take control." So it has a lot more confidence now. Also, we're really getting close to when the golf carts have to cross these lanes of traffic in order to get to the multimodal path. All right, and it passed that golf cart without a problem. Okay, this is where they would normally begin crossing. Okay, I'm going to disengage because of the gate coming up here. It's going to need to get to the left lane, turn lane now. Okay. Now when we make this turn here with this green arrow, it needs to stay in the left-hand lane because the right lane is a right turn only into the high school.
Road 101.
Okay, it did not recognize it. We're in the wrong lane. We're moving over. It corrected itself. Earlier today, it did it correctly, so I really don't know what the difference is. Okay, I made that turn very nicely, and it did not get into the diamond lane, which it has been prone to do in 10.6. Okay, we're coming up on a golf cart. We'll see what it does here on Churchill. Stopping, and we just whizzed right on past it. Not even a hesitation, gave it plenty of room. Okay, I think that one has been fixed. Okay, in summary, it still needs to improve the speed at which it makes its left turns once it does a stop sign. The right turns are not too bad, they're about 4 or 5 seconds. Sometimes it can take as much as 8 or 9 seconds at a left turn stop sign. So they need to fix that. They need to do something about the 2-lane roundabouts. I guess they will eventually get those done. And of course, I would like for them to be able to see our gate arms and at least slow down or stop as though it were a stop sign, and then let us proceed. But those are really the main things that I'm concerned about. Beyond that, I'm very impressed with the progress that they're making, and I'm sure that the next version is going to be even better. Thanks for watching.